Yeah, yeah. Let me test this out. All right. So now I discussed the genders. All right. And the misguided way we've been classifying ourselves as an animal or a type of being or a life form. Now, fundamentally, I'll go through this quick. You all know this, or you should know it. Right. So a female, as we know it, carries an egg ovum, yeah, and the male carries a sperm ovum, a sperm cell, right? Now, the female egg, it does not move in the sense of it moves more like a plant, yeah. But the sperm is the one that has life in it. The life force comes from the sperm. The egg will sit there for eternity without doing anything unless it's zapped by another life force, like maybe a bolt of lightning or some kind of electric discharge. It needs some kind of force before it can spark to life. It does not contain the life force in it. Of those two, the egg or the sperm, which one of those two contains the life force? Yeah? So life itself comes from the man. So the egg will sit in its ovary, and when it's mature, it will be released. It doesn't move like the sperm does. It's the ovary that moves it, the fallopian tubes that move it into place. Basically, like a river that's flowing with a bird's nest on it. Yeah, the nest flows in the direction of the flow of the river's currents. Yeah. So as the blood in the fallopian tube flows down before it gets into the monthly cycle, it brings the egg with it. The egg itself does not move; it's just moved by the fluids of the womb or fallopian tube. Yeah, so then it moves it into place. But the sperm itself moves independent of man. Yeah, it's not moved by your body; it moves independent of man. It's the life force itself. That is where life comes from, man. Yeah. Now there's people out there who have it that woman must be God. Yeah. I'll come to that because this egg here does not contain a Y chromosome. Yeah. But a man has two types of sperm, one that contains an X chromosome and one that contains a Y chromosome. Yeah. So we have the female force of life. That's when a sperm, yeah, that's when a sperm has an X in it. Oh, let me draw my X properly. That's when a sperm has an X in it. Yeah. You could get a sperm that has a Y in it. Yeah. All right. I'll draw another one with a Y in it. Yeah. Okay. Just to show you that the male and female forces come from a man. Yeah. This egg here, yeah, can only have an X in it. Yeah. It can never have a Y in it. Yeah. As in, women do not make men. Yeah. But men make women. This can only ever have an X in it. But our sperm is alive, independent of us, with an X chromosome in it. And there's also other sperm which is alive, independent of us, with Y chromosomes in it. Yeah. So the life force of a woman comes from a man, and the life force of a man comes from a man, and this is just the ground that is fertilized. In terms of looking at the universe, yeah, this is equivalent to the egg. The space-time continuum itself is equivalent to the egg. And the mass and energy that moves the egg, the flow of blood is made of mass and energy. That's the male force. The male force in the fallopian tube is what moves the egg into place. That if you can research it. Women have testosterone. Do you know where it is? It's in their ovaries. But we have estrogen. That's on our brain. I'll come into that. But they have testosterone. We're the one that move the egg. Yeah. You see this egg here? They have testosterone around this ovaries that moves it into place for one of these ones to get in. Yeah. So in terms of nature, the space-time continuum is the female on which we act. The mass and energy, which does look like a deconstructed sperm, doesn't it? The mass and energy is the male force. Those of you who think that women is God, consider that a man is both male and female. Before you start chatting that, all you're looking at is one aspect of a male. The female is one aspect of a male. Yeah? To look at the universe, you need to look at the female aspect of a male and the male aspect of a male. The ones you call male are not even male. They're calling us male. We're not even male. If you look at it conceptually, like, look at it like this here now. Yeah. A female is somebody who has a cell that's got XX in it. Yeah. A male is somebody who has a cell that's got XY in it. Yeah. In fact, these are cells. I made a mistake. These are cells. Yeah. They're not what's the word? Hold on. Let me make. They're not gamete cells. These are the complete cells. Yeah. So you have a cell with hold on. Let me just delete this. Let me delete. I made a mistake. Let me delete it. But basically, the complete cell, yeah, is what I'm talking about here. Yeah. The female cell looks like that. Hold on. A hermaphroditic cell looks like that. Yeah. Okay. A female cell is one that will have XX because X is the female, is what makes us female. A male cell will have YY, which will be 100% male. A 100% male does not exist anywhere in nature. Somebody who is 100% male does not exist anywhere in nature. What you call male is actually 50% female and 50% male. XY. We're not even male. We're hermaphrodites. So, the universe is hermaphroditic. And of the two of us, male or female, as you know it, colloquially, we're the only thing that's hermaphroditic in our species. The female is a pure gender. She's completely female. She doesn't know how to cater for male feelings. She's completely female. A completely male person does not exist anywhere in nature. We're actually the hermaphroditic. Yeah. So in that case, the most you can say about God is that he's hermaphroditic if he's all of these. But if you're gonna call me a male when I'm hermaphroditic, then you're gonna have to call God a male.